Hi, I'm Daryl with Automotive Quality Solutions, and we've partnered with Tim over at Dent Shop. These guys are the best in the business. It's amazing what they can get out, and one of the reasons we partnered with them is if you have a dent in your vehicle, we can get it back to looking its best.
We're going to touch on a couple points that may show why we're a little different from the rest of the guys. For instance, you can see we have quite a nice facility here. What that allows us to do is to spend the time to actually take the pieces off your vehicle that we need to. We have customers that come through all the time that do not want their cars painted. As you may know, painting your car devalues. So what it allows us to do is help maintain the value of our customers' cars, and we'll go through any length it takes in order to do that for them. Whether that's taking a fender liner out, pulling a wheel off, taillights, headlights, whatever the case may be. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get in and we're going to massage that metal back to where it was originally through a series of getting to behind the metal and pushing it back to where it was, and then also tapping it from the outside until it's perfectly the way it was before it was damaged. Anything that can be done, we can handle it here. You may have had a vehicle that was damaged before that had a large crease or had a large dent or had a dent that was in a spot with tough access in a body line. There's a lot of different variables when it comes to paintless dent repair. We work really hard over here to push the limits on what can and cannot be repaired. If you've had a dent on a vehicle before that someone has told you it could not be repaired, I wouldn't let that hinder you from bringing it to us and letting us check it out. With tools and technology, the industry is expanding just like any other industry, and we're working our hardest to stay at the forefront of it.
You know, one of the things that I do is I try to maintain my cars, keep them for a long time. Through an introduction, I came to the Dent Shop, and things that have bothered me for a very long time in a car are just all of a sudden gone. And when the job is done, it is more than you expected, and it is better than expected. That's rare these days.
So that's our video on paintless dent repair. Thanks for watching. If you're considering a repair on your vehicle, we invite you to stop by for a free estimate, and we'd love to give you a tour of our facility and show you why we're the best at what we do.
Hey everyone, it's Craig with AQS, and today we're going to show you a little bit about windshield chip repair. With spring, snow and ice start to melt, and everybody's dreaded phenomenon, the pothole. With potholes come windshield chips. Little bits of pavement break up. A small piece of that pavement can fly up, hit the windshield at the right angle, and easily cause a windshield chip. It's important to address windshield chips quickly for two reasons. One, safety. That chip obviously is going to cause some visibility issues. Also, that chip can slowly grow into a larger crack over time, which could require an entire windshield replacement. The other issue is repairability. Once dirt, road grime, and dust get into that chip, it makes it much harder for us to repair. The resin we use will stick great to glass and create an invisible repair, but once the dirt and dust get in there, the resin won't stick as well, and you'll start to see the evidence of the repair. So I'm going to show you a quick tip, something you can do at home to help ensure an invisible repair. And the quick tip is packing tape. When you get home, simply take some ordinary glass cleaner, clean off the area, and take a small piece of clear packing tape, place it over the area. This will keep the dirt, dust, and grime out of the chip until you can get it repaired. Okay, so here we are at AQS. We'll get to see a little bit of the repair process. So when you come in, we'll just simply remove the tape. Now it's a nice clean chip the repair technicians at AQS can take care of.
The repair process involves a light scraping or sometimes drilling to remove loose bits of glass and actually open up the damaged area to allow air to escape and the repair resin to enter. Next, a special repair rig called a bridge is mounted to the repair area. The rig uses suction to remove air from the repair area and then allows the liquid repair resin to backfill the damaged area.
So I have here a cross-section of some actual safety glass from a windshield. I just wanted to show you, I don't know if we can see, there are actually two layers of glass with a membrane in the middle. If we look at an actual chip, most of the chipping is actually inside between the two panes of glass. So what we're doing is actually drawing any air out from between those two panes of glass and filling that area with resin from the inside out.
After the area is completely filled with resin, an ultraviolet light is used to cure the resin in place. Once the internal damage is filled and cured, a secondary, less viscous resin is added to fill any external chipping and create an invisible, permanent repair.
So there you have it, windshield chip repair here at AQS. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.
Hi everyone, it's Craig with Automotive Quality Solutions, and today we're going to be installing Expel paint protection film on this 2016 Lamborghini Huracan. Paint protection film is a clear urethane film that we apply to the leading edges of a car's surface, and it's a durable film that will take the brunt of the impact from stone chips, rock chips, scratching, any abrasions. We use Expel Ultimate self-healing film. It's a great film. It has an elastopolymer coating. It's a self-healing coating where if you scratch it, just the heat from the sunlight will cause the membrane to self-heal and the scratches will disappear. So when a vehicle comes in, we assess the vehicle and we'll rinse it down to get a real good look at it. If there's any paint correction that has to be done before the film gets put on, we'll address any fine scratching, any areas that need to get fixed before we put the film on, because once the film's on, it's on. So Expel designers will meticulously measure every make and model and design the actual panel cutouts for each car. We use the computer to print out what we need. The plotter will actually cut the film to the specifications so that we can apply it. So as we apply the film, we use a liquid gel that's sprayed on the surface of the car and the film. That allows us to float the film around and position it right where we want it. Then we use a rubber squeegee to squeegee out any air bubbles and all of that gel so that all that's left is the film, the adhesive, and the car. Urethane film is somewhat elastic, so we can shape it around some of the more intricate curved areas of like the Huracan bumper. And it will protect against rocks, bird droppings, tree sap, gravel, any fine abrasions. One thing that we try to do on all of our installs is to wrap the edge where possible. And we leave about a ½ inch of overlap, so the leading edges of the hood, leading edges of the fenders, we wrap the film around behind the panel so that the film won't have a tendency to lift over time, or some film installs you'll see debris will get caught in that edge. We wrap the edge to make sure that that edge is protected over time. A wrapped edge will last a lot longer and won't peel. So pretty much any painted surface can be wrapped with Expel protection film. We can even do headlights, mirror backs, fenders, quarter panels, rocker panels, hoods, rooftops, the luggage area where often suitcases will drag out. The Expel will protect that painted surface from any of that abrasion, wear and tear, normal daily use of a car. Expel also comes with a 10-year factory-back warranty against yellowing, fading, peeling. With the Expel 10-year warranty, you can have the film installed by one factory authorized installer and have a repair done by any other factory authorized installer. So if you have us do the installation and you move across the country, you're still backed by the 10-year warranty. You can find a local installer near you and have a repair done. All right, if you'd like to learn more about Automotive Quality Solutions or Expel film, feel free to visit us online or stop in. We'd love to give you a free estimate. All right, this has been Craig with Automotive Quality Solutions. Thanks for watching.